Jack was a low-class man who lived at the bottom of society. In the eyes of those nobles, he's like a toad, looking at the ugly faces of the nobles. Instead of showing anger, Jack's eyes became very determined. With a jolt of the carriage, a war that had been prepared for a long time broke out. The nobles were sent down the hill. Then suddenly there was a loud noise in the distance. Then a mysterious man on a motorcycle appeared. This is a fight between two tough guys. John, with a blown tire, walked straight into the car. When he comes out again, Jack flew into a rage at John's departure. I'm about to lose my plan to rob a bank. Jack made a terrible decision at once, because he read about it in the papers. John is a wanted man, so he immediately reported it to the police. But Jack doesn't care about that. All he cares about is the money in the bank. John told the bank that was their goal this time. Jack was all excited when he heard this. Immediately joined their plan. Jack will take the lead. The moment the gun went off, John quickly detonated the explosives he had bought. Jack and others rushed into the bank at once. After we take out all the guards, Jack found that there were some large iron gates. I thought there must be countless treasures of gold and silver inside, and I opened it up. It was packed with people. That adds up to over 100, and they were all revolutionaries resisting the government. In this way, Jack became a hero of the Revolutionary Army, and John had planned it all. He knew the bank was moving somewhere else. I tricked Jack into coming here so he could help. Knowing the truth, Jack was furious. John tried to persuade Jack to join the Revolutionary Army. I didn't think of it, but I got a sharp rebuke. Listen to Jack's pain. John had mixed feelings for a moment, but now is not the time to think about it, because the army is in hot pursuit of them. The doctor advised to find a safe place to hide, but John was determined to stay, determined to fight the army to the death. Jack Jing is going to stay here with John. With a cacophony of gunfire, Jack is arrested by government troops. Prime Minister May accidentally found a Revolutionary Army doctor sitting in a government car. It turned out that he had gone rogue. He's responsible for the death of the revolutionaries and Jack's family. John handed the gun to Jack. To think that they are responsible for the tragic death of my family. Jack slowly raised the gun in his hand. But in the next operation, John asks Jack to go with him to blow up a government train. John simply did not hide it. Then he jumped off the train, leaving the doctor alone to confess. At this moment, he finally realized that he had committed a crime and decided to die to pay for it. With a bang, the Revolutionary Army immediately launched a general offensive. It was a duel with victory in sight. Little did I know that John had the misfortune of being shot. Jack rushed to the rescue. It's a crazy shooting spree against the enemy, and nothing he's doing can change the fact that John's dying.